Randy says this is his last fight and he's going to retire. And I want to clear something here with Randy. The press started calling me and saying, what do you think about Randy Couture retiring? And my answer to that was, I've heard this before, and I've actually seen it before. And who knows? And when right now and before he had this fight, I think that people started not respecting Randy Couture and that they don't have him ranked in the top 10. And I've been the one that's been saying, this guy is one of the top 10 in the world. Don't care what anybody says, he can go out there and beat anybody in the top 10 on any given day.
So as you're preparing for Lyoto, what was the most difficult part of training to prepare for a guy who's so elusive and an amazing counterfighter like that?
Well, I've admired his style for quite some time and saw a lot of guys struggle with him. And also felt like my style of fighting matched up well with his style. And those are the kind of intriguing fights that you want as a fighter. And then the fight finally came, and then it was like, okay, now we really have to get to work. We have to figure this out. So, it was frustrating at times, breaking it down, kind of trying to understand where he's coming from, where he throws, and where he likes to be, and how he moves, and how he does the things that he does. It's a very complex style, very interesting style.
Your first UFC fight was in front of 5,000 people, and potentially your final fight was in front of 55,000 people. Just talk about the evolution of the sport here in North America through your eyes, and could you ever have envisioned a day where a card like this comes together?
Well, I think we're all hopeful. I think all of us, Dana included in the beginning, felt there was something very special about the sport and the athletes that competed in the sport. I think it took a while to get everybody else on board and kind of educate them about who we are and what we did. For a long time, we were kind of the stepchildren, like, oh my God, you're one of those cage fighters, and then take a big step back, like somehow you were dangerous or a criminal. And certainly that landscape has changed considerably, thanks to Zuffa and the hard work that they've done with their staff. So, to go from weighing in at the Holiday Inn with fighters at their seconds, literally in the lobby of the Holiday Inn, to what you're going to see on Friday is a remarkable journey.